spotted owl hump there. The wind is not too bad. It's supposed to get a little bit windy, up to 13 miles an hour, something along those lines. So hopefully it doesn't get that bad. But I have seen a few times the short-eared owl appear between the Prince of Wales Bridge and the Severn Bridge over there. So we're going to try our best. We are parked in a place which we've got 10 hours of parking, and then it's no return. Is it 10 hours or 5 hours? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, 5 hours and then no return for 10 hours. So we'll have to come back in 5 hours and then go across the road, which is, well, that's 5 hours, 10 hours, but there's also one which is down there for 3 hours and then 5 hours no return. So if I park on that, is that new car park? I'll go with that. I've never been to this place before, and it is reasonably new, this road, so that's fine. We're also going to do the review of this gigantic tripod. So the first thing I have noticed is heavy. But then a good tripod is heavy, it's supposed to be heavy. I have changed from a K&H tripod with a video head from Amazon. I wouldn't recommend that. I think it was called a Casey. I will put a note below so you can avoid it as well. But it was absolute junk. No matter what I did, I could not get it to attach to two tripods, not just one but two tripods, because it just kept on coming loose. You've got supposedly fluid head, but it didn't feel very fluidy to me, and the reason I really wanted to upgrade it because I got absolutely fuming, aggravated, trying to think of polite words. Every time I watched the video it's like, oh yeah, that would really be a good video if it was stable. Instead of going for cheap and cheerful, I've gone from probably mid-range, and this is the things you got to take in consideration when you're buying this kit. You could buy the $2.99 kit, or you could buy the £100 kit. Which is going to last you longer, which is going to give you the better results, because you may end up getting the $2.99 kit and then in a year's time getting the £100 kit. Obviously this wasn't £100, this was, I think it was £375, but that was during Black Friday. Black Friday took off quite a considerable amount. It should be £470, something along those lines. Plus, during this time, on Black Friday, you got one free gift. So I went for the mid-level spreader. Unfortunately, that deal has been very popular, and they got no mid-level spreaders in at the moment, which is fine. I've got the kit comes with a floor spreader, which I haven't got my high hopes up for, because when is the floor ever flat in the wild? So the mid spreader is probably a good investment. That's £60–70 normally on top, but it was free, so you know, reasonable bargain, and I'm always looking for a bargain. I did pay for this with my own money. I didn't get sent it for free for a review, so if that makes a mind to you, not that it makes mine for me, look at my my night vision binocular review. You can send it to me for free and I'll give you an honest review. I'm not going to mud my name by giving good reviews on a crappy product, but I'll be quite happy to have it for free. just be aware it will be an honest review. I have got baby girl with me, and this is the reserve area. As you can see, it's a meadow, and that is the Southern Estuary, which, if my memory serves me well, is one of the fastest currents in the world. I don't know why that's there, Dora. Dora, come on. Yeah, it's yours now, is it? Good. I'm pretty sure that the Severn doesn't get right up to here. If it did, it'd probably be a lot more muddy. Now, it's a very flat land. Very flat land. Not quite Holland, but talking about Holland, did you know, during the war, World War II, we used wooden bombs, which stated on it, wood against wood. So without cheating, have a go down the comments. See if you know why they did it. And during the end, I will tell you why they did it. It was kind of a mockery of what the Germans were doing, but we can't say much. We were doing almost the same during that time. The other advantage of this is it's one click per a leg, and they're very heavy duty. So from the lowest point, to its highest point, it's as simple as that, which will probably with practice be considerably quicker. To go to its lowest point, which will be considerably easier. Down, down, down. I have also got a handle screwed onto here, where you have got the standard tripod mounts, which I will be using. I'll be using them for the 360 camera when I want to take some video of me recording. You have got a couple of mounts on here as well, so there, and you got the mount on either side for the handle. The unfortunate thing is it doesn't bring you the birds. There is a couple of ducks. Well, there were a couple of ducks on there, and in the distance there was a couple of geese, and some geese which just flew in as well. Behind me there is a few magpies. Now, the one major thing about this is the 75mm bulb. Now, it does come with here, if I can get it, here, a leveler with a little light as well. Because it comes with a 75mm bulb, you can unscrew it, move it around. And that way, I don't need to worry too much about it being completely unlevel, which may come on screen, may not come on screen, but this is the side of a hill. There you go, that'll give you a better idea. That's I'm on the side of that hill, just because it's grassy. So the other things you've got on this is you've got the controls. You've got 0 to 3 for the pan, and you've got 0 to 3 for the tilt. Now, this little knob here is for controlling the spring, so when you place it down, it springs back up. Now, I think mine, depending on the weight of the lens, mine's about 2 with the free tilt, and that makes it almost like a gimbal head. Where I put it is where it stays, and obviously you need to make sure that it's balanced. If it's not balanced correctly, let's unbalance it, then it's not going to work as efficiently. It's not going to work as efficiently. You see?
Sunset on the canyon road.
There you go.
One arm out my window. Left and didn't tell a soul. Where I'm headed, I don't know.
Got him.
Life is heavy lately.
Yes.
Nothing seems to go my way these days.
Fantastic.
I feel the season changing, and I think it's about time I close my eyes and let it take me somewhere new tonight. Wherever the wind blows, I'll go. I'm not chasing it. Whatever tomorrow's gonna hold, I'll find my way. I've been spending so much time swimming up against the tide. Wherever the wind blows, I know it's better than where I've been. Moonlight on the back road drive, last breath of late July. Watch the days turn into nights, but none of them were ever mine. Life is heavy lately, and good things can never stay that way. Feel the season changing, chasing it. Whatever tomorrow's gonna hold, I'll find my way. I've been spending so much time swimming up against the tide. Wherever the wind blows, I know it's better than where I've been. Wherever the wind blows, I'll go. I'm not chasing it. Whatever tomorrow's gonna hold, I'll find my way in. I've been spending so much time swimming up against the tide. Wherever the wind blows, I know it's better than where I've been. It's better than where I've been. Wherever the wind blows,
so far away.
Isn't it, Dora? Just a shame it's so far away.
Lovely to see him, absolutely beautiful to see him. It's just a shame he's so far away. Now I could potentially walk across there, but one, I wouldn't risk it, two, I don't want to disturb him, I want him to come to me, and three, if I get stuck out there, I'm stuck. George, just looking at me.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? I put the blanket over your head so you keep warm. Yeah. Let's put it back over your head. There. Yeah. You got silly. My darling little girl, ain't you? Oh. Yeah.
You've been sat there for quite some time. Just wish it was closer. But don't we all? He is a little bit far away for a really good shot. Even with the 800mm. Yeah, what can you do? I'm worried about the parking. I think it will be okay, but I don't really fancy a fine. The other thing is quite a miserable day. It's not ideal conditions for me or him or her. I'm not sure how to tell the difference. If anyone knows, let us know down in the comments. Let's educate some people. The one thing I am surprised at is I was expecting it to be a bigger bird, but then they always look bigger in the photos because we all crop in, and I'm going to have to crop in. But the good thing is I can use DxO to crop in, get that little bit sharper. I have reduced the ISO as much as possible and reduce your shutter speed considerably, and then taking maybe 20 shots at even as low as 100 frames per second, 100 shutter speed, just to try and get it down as much as possible. I think I even went down to 50 at one point, which is wishful thinking, but that brought the ISO down to 72. It's a case of waiting to see what you can do, but I wanted him to fly, well, I wanted him to fly right past. And then I complained it'd be too close. There's a lovely little stick stat there. Why can't he come and sit on that one? Yeah, there was another stick over there.
There is some grate over there which I wouldn't want to visit on as much as possible, but then if he's that close, then can we complain? Yeah, we can. We're British. Quite lucky to see him. I just decided to sit on the corner so I could see up and down, and luckily enough he was right in front of me. Right in front of me. And it was just when I was thinking of packing up and walking back further towards the car. Goes to show, folks, sometimes patience is the key. That was a good time. We got to see two of them in the end. One flew by, and then I couldn't find it after that, so I was looking out for that as I was walking by, but could not find it.